Hello, I'm Bosco, and welcome to Don't Escape 3, the third installment of Don't Escape. Super excited to play, so without further ado, let's begin. I did not adjust the volume because I am using a different application, so bear with me. Once we get into the options, I will adjust accordingly, so I do apologize ahead of time. Super excited to play. Hope you guys are super excited to watch. I believe this is a standalone, like all the other escape games, where basically each playthrough. Hold on, let me adjust the volume. Is that good? 3, 2, 1. I guess we'll do 2 sounds good, right? I don't want it to be too loud or too soft. That's kind of loud, isn't it? How's that? Is that good, guys? I know no one can hear me, or maybe you can. No, I'm kidding. Oh, no, I think this sounds good here. 3's a little loud. We'll do 2. Hopefully it's not too loud or too short. Yeah, but like I was saying, each version of Don't Escape is kind of like a standalone. They have their own separate universes, but the same themes apply. The same themes and the skeleton and the foundation of what makes the game is the same. So, yeah, I think this one's about space. That's all I know. So, without further ado. Okay. I woke up with a terrible headache. Like if someone hit my head really hard. Oh no, dentage! My head! Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of this starship. The UEFS Horizon. But I had no idea I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Uh-oh. Oh, up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Restore safety protocol. Abort ejection procedures. Ooh, jeez. All right, well, we're going in strong. Is there anything else? Decompression? Without a spacesuit, that would be suicide. Okay, perfect. Thank you for telling me. I didn't want to get a random death sequence. Open interior door. Initiate the ejection procedure. Let's go with a spacesuit. Wait, what did it say? I need an access card to open the casing. The cold vacuum of space is behind this door. Huh. Alright. Let's begin. I don't know where to go. Oh, we can go down. There's a down arrow. The door is locked. The door is locked. Wait, hold on. Open the interior door. Okay, here we go. That is so loud, those beeping sounds. Hold on. Sound? Oh, my sound resetted. No wonder. Let's lower it down a bit. That should be good. Hopefully, continue. Let's go. Let me just check the sounds. Oh, that's much better, I think. I don't know why the sound resetted. We'll leave it at 3 or 4? 4? Hold on. Sorry. That's kind of loud, isn't it? Oh, let me try again. Is that loud? Alright, we'll just do 3. Now we'll do 4 because we want to get the spooks in. So we'll just continue. Okay, what's this? What's this? Okay, we got map. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I don't like the constant glitching. It makes it hard to see. It seems we're in the corridor. Very good. That will come in handy, I suppose. Status. Accessing ship status. Navigation is offline. Communications are offline. Warning. Life support is offline. Air will run out in 1 hour. Uh-oh. Oh, they are really putting us to the fire. Distress call activated. Warning. Possible intruder alert. Oh no. Missing log. We've located what is left of the what is it? The derelict? Something tore it apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris remains. I think they're human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. Okay, so we got a little bit of story. I think that's everything, right? It looks like we can just kind of go back and forth, so that's good to know. What's the face for? Is that important? That's me. I love it. That's me. Okay, so we got an hour. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go right. Escape pod. It requires an access card. All right, say less. Keep moving. Oh no! Jeez, the quarters. He's dead. Oh no. I didn't know him well. His name was Rick, I think. Oh no, Rick. It's empty. Wait, what does it say? Plasma torch fuel tank. Oh, I guess when you highlight it, it's empty. There was what does it say? The valve wasn't closed. Oh no. What's this? A welding mask? Someone wait, what does it say? Someone stepped on it? It's crushed and useless. Do we go into the quarters? Please? Please don't. Please? Oh, it just closed. Oh no. It's too dark to see anything? Is that important? Alright, we'll have to come back. We need a light. Wait, hold on. Can I... Is that a light? No. Okay, I thought that was like a light switch we can click on. We'll have to come back. This is the bridge. We got a vent. It's held by some screws. Okay. To the bridge. Navigation. Oh no! Wait. Is he still alive? The captain. He's dead. Strangled. No. Is that a flashlight? A fuse. Fuse. This will be useful. This is the captain's console. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a really scuffed looking, like, you know, like old school, like Nintendo controller, like the square ones with like weird buttons, like a bootleg knockoff. Captain's console. Excuse me. System has detected you are not authorized to access all sanctions of this console. Authentication requires via captain's access card. Access missions order. What's the missions order? Missions order. Wait, is that log 2? Okay, perfect. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any signs of the lost ships are detected, investigate and report back. Okay. So we got some kind of, we're sent on a mission, we're supposed to be looking for something, we bring something back, and then all hell breaks loose. I'm guessing these are all access denied, so we're gonna need some more privileges. Systems are, what does it say? Systems are disabled, probably damaged. What's this, log 3? Message received. The UEFS Warsaw. We picked up your distress call and we are setting our course to intercept. Okay, so we have help on the way, I guess. Be advised. Be advised. We want to be. Wait, is it? Be advised. We won't be able to reach you for 2 days, and we only have 1 hour left of oxygen. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you are unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. Good luck. End of transmission. So help is on the way. We got to get into the escape pod because the life support system is failing. What's our status? 1 hour remains. Okay, so it hasn't ticked yet. I don't know what's the trigger factor for it going down, but we still have an hour, so that's good. Did you guys? Do you guys see that? Hello? Alright. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw an eyeball just like right here, but I think I might be losing my mind. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, it's so creepy when the door just closes on its own. Alright, we're gonna need some kind of light source. The escape pod is locked. Airlock is... We've already been there. That's our starting point. Alright, we got the lab. What's this? A fuse box. One fuse is missing. Before we put in the fuse, let's see if the lab works. The lab does work. Let's check the lab. Okay, it seems pretty good. We got something down here. What's this? Log number 4. Initial tests. Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Oh! Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Wait, hold on. Is that like the wife? Didn't we read about a Grodberg? My memory's so bad. Yeah, Dr. Grodberg will be performing tests. No, it just says Dr. Grodberg performing tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check it. So that's probably who the doctor was. Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of a human remains. All the soft tissues is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There is a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdomen region. The crystal itself produced a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiations have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. Beep boop. Okay, we're learning a little bit more. Crystal dissolvent formula. X3, X2, X4. I don't know what that means, but we will have to put a post-it note in and come back. Can we leave? Yeah, we can leave. So we got dissolvent formula. I feel like that's a good time to take a picture. Oh, first aid kit? What's this? A vial of antibiotics. Sounds good. Sink. Can't access it. I didn't need... Wait, what did it say? I didn't need more antibiotics. It's locked. Chemical analyzer. I can use it to analyze components. Ooh. The centrifugal mixer. Insert components. 0 of 3. Remove all components. Begin mixing. Okay, so that's going to come in handy, especially with this right here. X4, X2, X3. This is X4, X2, X3. Warning. Ample explosive materials. Use with care. So is this like the crystal? Is this like the formula for explosion? And this is the formula for dissolvent? Question mark? Should we take a picture? Alright, we'll take a picture. Why not? One sec. Just taking a quick picture. And then let me just put that into paint real quick. Hold on, let me shrink it down. Sorry. I'll show you guys real quickly so we have something. It'll be a little ragtag assessment of items. Alright guys, here oh, I can't show you because it's the program I'm using overlays what I'm doing. Just trust that I'm working on things. Oh man, there's like so many things here. Hold on, let me just close this out real quick. Close this out. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I just have so many things loaded. Close this out. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I do have the notes. It's like, boop, you can see it right there. A little note system right there, a little paint. All right, let's continue. I had too many things opened up. The other side is covered with blue crystals. It won't open the crystal. Wait, what? The other side is okay. It won't open the crystals is holding the door in place. That goes so fast. So we're probably going to have to create this formula, this dissolvent formula, I think. Have whatever that means. Hold on. Let's go back a second. We have the fuse. This room is... The console is locked. Manual release. Manual release. Door 02/7B. Cut here. I need a tool of some sort. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're kind of at a dead end right now, so we're going to use the fuse, because we do have a fuse. I've inserted the fuse into the empty slot. Alright, I think that's it. I think we'll have lights now in that other area. Let's check our status. How's our oxygen doing? 1 hour still? We're still good on time. The escape pod is locked. So this is the... Oh no. Oh no! He was stabbed! Oh, that scared me. So much blood everywhere. I could take... I didn't say I could take blood samples if I had a container. Is that enough? Jeez. Okay, I grabbed a knife. I invoked some kind of ritual or something. Jeez, these lights are a little obnoxious, huh? A food dispenser? Please select an item. Standard meal rations? Today's dessert? A pancake. Alcohol. Okay. Bon appetit. Can we get more? I don't need any more of that. How about the dessert? Oh, we got some pancakes. Can we get another one? No. What about alcohol? Information about your alcohol order has been issued to the captain. Drink responsibly. Oh my god. The machine ratted us out. I think that's it. Coffee and tea are out of stock. Unlucky. Kind of wanted the tea. We can go to the right. Oh man, the lights are so obnoxious. Hydroponic garden. Oh, we just picked up something. I don't know what just happened. What did we just grab? Some plant leaves? Can we grab any more? We don't need any more of that. Something's down over here. It's labeled workshop. The disc is labeled workshop blueprints. Okay. A fuel tank for plasma torch. Perfect. We got a fuel tank. Don't know what this is. We might have to come back for some codes for that. It's locked, but why? Yeah, I don't know what the codes are. I remember seeing numbers somewhere. I forgot where I saw it. Might have been that door. I didn't take a picture of it. What about in here? Oh, we can go in this room? Seems to be... What did it say? I would love to take... I think it made it... I would love to take a hot shower. A sink. Oh. Mirror, mirror. Somehow I just couldn't stare at my own reflection? Oh no. Why not? Okay, sink. Ooh, a stack of detergent bottles. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here, huh? Don't need any more detergent. Toilet, don't have to use it. Unfortunately, there is no time for that. I 1000% agree that there's no time for a shower, especially with 1 hour remaining. All right, back into the room that is will make anyone dizzy. We might need a container. Do I have a container? No. I don't have any container. I do have a knife though. Okay, so that room has a locked room. We would need like a screwdriver or something to get into the vent. What was that? I don't know what that was. Was that us? Are we the killers? This right here had a number on it. 02/7B. 02/7B. Let's try 02/7B real quick and see if that is potentially a code for the light room. Maybe. No, there's no letters. I can just do 0, 2, but then 7. What's B? I don't know. 1? Invalid code. Next fail will result in a 30-minute lockdown. Oh no. Okay. Yikes forever. Never mind. Forget I did anything. 30-minute lockdown. That's wait, would deplete my time? So I have to be very careful. That was like my warning. It says cut here. Cut here. I need a tool of sorts. Can I use the plasma torch? Oh wait, hold on. Pause. I just had a moment. Let's go here. Plasma torch. Oh. It's empty. Wait, hold on. Plasma torch, no fuel. Oh, so I combine this with the plasma torch? Fueled plasma torch. It's empty the okay, so I'm guessing this is the combination. A plate of pancakes. A la Marque de la Pilliere. That's a language. Forgive me for butchering the language, I apologize. So can we use the blowtorch on here? Without protection, wait, oh wait, we did see protection, didn't we? We had, wasn't there a mass? Oops, sorry. Yeah, this. Someone stepped on it. It's crushed and useless. That's gonna be a problem. Can we combine the disc? No. I think I just clicked on it and nothing happened. Disc workshop blueprints. Workshop blueprints. Escape pod. The mess hall workshop blueprints. What does that mean? Security camera feed. This area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. This process will take approximately 30 minutes. Consider upgrading the PDA's processor for faster decoding. No, we're not going to do that. So okay, I understand now. The status, this represents like a HP bar, and depending on what activities we do, it will deplete that HP bar, which will cut us closer to the end of the game. So we have to be very careful with that. Let's go back to here. Maybe we can initiate ejection procedure, close interior door. No. Is there anywhere where we can insert a computer disk or something? Maybe not. Is there any... It won't open. The crystals is holding the door in place. So let's go to the... This thing requires crystal dissolvent formula. Requires ×3 ×2 ×4. It's blue, 2 reds, and then a black. I don't know what that means. Is blue like a detergent? So let's assume for a second that the bottle, I'm just going based, oh, it's kind of purple. It doesn't really look blue. It's more purple than blue. And then what would be red? Pancakes? And then black would be what? The knife, because it has a black handle? No, that doesn't make sense. That's too silly. And we can't even insert anything anyway, so we can't even begin the procedure. Can we use the blowtorch on this? No. No. Okay, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. Oh, I just picked up something. I didn't even realize I could pick it up. An empty flask. Wait, this could be good. We can use that to pick up the blood, right? The dripping blood. This is the locked. Requires an access card. Does this? Can we check his pockets? His name was Rick, I think. Poor Rick. No, I don't think we can pick up any access cards off of this person. Does this person have an access card we can grab? Sorry, buddy. Just need to check your body for an access card. No. Gotta be careful, because we could possibly miss something with the lights on and off. We got everything we needed out of here. Yeah. So let's try using the empty flask on the blood. No, wait, hold on. We have to click over here. I've taken a blood sample. Perfect. Is there anything else? No. No. Okay, we have a blood sample. We can't go in here without a code somewhere. I'm trying to look if anything blinking, if there's anything written. It will probably be inside this disc, I think. We have a blood sample though, so let's see what we can work with using the blood sample. Back into the lab we go. Insert components. We can't begin a component or a scan. Wait, hold on. Do we have to manually click it? Oh, we did it. Inserted components. Red. Oh. Wait a second. Red. 2, 2. Wait. Times 2. Hold on. My brain is thinking. What if red is the blood? X2. But what do these circles mean then? It's like a 4 grid, 2 grid, and then like... Actually, they're all 4 grids, just in different shapes. What do these Tetris pieces mean? Blood, blue? Can we assume something for a second? Chemical mixtures, and I can use it to mix component. Remove all components. Alright, let's remove it. Oh, we lost the blood. Oh no. I'm guessing we can probably get more, but this... Okay, so... Crystal dissolvent formula. 2 reds would be... Okay, so if we just ignore the patterns here, whatever these patterns are, we can do 2 red vials, assuming we can put 2 red vials in, and then 4 of these blue thing, whatever that is, and then whatever this is. What would that be? Can we put leaves? Oh, we can, and then we can remove it. And that's green. Is the green supposed to be something? What about what if the antibiotics, or maybe the alcohol is ×3 with the alcohol? Okay, let's try this slowly here. Let's do 3 alcohols, 2 blood, and then 4 detergent bottles. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Let's just try. Let's see if the alcohol even works. I can use it. Oh, we put 1. Oh, we can only put a maximum of 3. So we'll need the vial, X2, and then X4. I don't know what that means. We'll try the blood and the detergent. So let's go get some blood real quick. Quick blood. Sorry, pause, don't mind me. Just gonna grab a little blood. Got a little blood. Back. We're just gonna start testing stuff. There might be a solution to this. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, we got 2. Let's exit and then try the detergent. Okay, we have 3. Let's begin mixing and see what happens. Mixing requires 15 minutes to complete. No. Oh no, we have to risk it for the biscuit. No. Hold on. There has to be, oh no, what does that mean? We can only insert 1 piece at a time, so I don't know. Chemical analyzer? Centrifuge mix. Oh, wait, hold on. Remove all components. Let's dial it back. We have a chemical analyzer. I can use it to analyze components. That's important. That is important. So, totally forgot we have that. That might be a clue into what we need. So, let's go ahead. Grab some blood. Grab some alcohol. Grab some detergents. And then let's go back to the analyzer. And let's see if the chemical analyzer could do something first. So we'll start with the bottle of detergent. Results uploaded to your data pod. Okay. Data pod. Chemical analyze. Oh, detergent is... It seems 1 is grayed out, and then this thing is 1, and that one's 2. So based on my handy dandy little picture that I have on the side, I have, for the chemical dissolvent, we need this number to be 2, and this number to be 4, and then this number to be 3. So hold on. Let's go ahead. Wait, did we already... Was that... It didn't disappear? We just analyzed it? Okay, hold on. Let's try the alcohol. Does that count for time? No. Okay, we're good. Nice. We have alcohol, which is 1. Huh. So that gives us 1 of this thing that we need, and it gives us 2 of that thing. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Do we have to do, like, we combine certain things to get, like, a total sum of 3, 2, 4? Hold on. Then we'll do the blood. Results complete. Chemical analyzing. So if we add all the things together with the blood cells, alcohol, and detergent, we get 1, 1, which is 2. We need 3 of this, and this one's 0, so that's a no-go. We need 2 of these. 1 plus 2, so that's 3. So that's too much. And then we need 4 of these. We have 2 and 2, which is 4. So this works. The bottom one works for that. All 3 of these combined do not work because right off the rip, 2 plus 1 for this one is 3, and we need 2 of these. So perhaps, this is going to sound crazy, but what if we analyze the pancake? No reason to scan that. What about the food ration? No reason to scan that. Can we? No reason to scan that. How about the torch? No reason to scan that. Pills? Yes, the pills worked. Big. What is the pills? The antibiotics is 2. 2, 1. Okay, so wait, we might have a solution. With this, we might have a solution. Maybe. Oh wait, no. We have one more thing. I totally don't have it. It's the leaves. We deleted them the last time. Let's go back. And where was it? Was it in here? He's dead. Logs. X. Can't do any more in here. Wait, can we drop a... No. Can we possibly... No. Can we add this in here? No. Okay, so let's go back. There is something in here, and it's held by some screws, and we probably can't blowtorch it, right? No. And even if we could, we need a protection mask. So, where was the leaves in here? There was. Okay, so we've got some leaves. Let's get out of the freaky room. That is very anxiety-inducing. We'll go in here, we'll use the leaves, put it into the chemical analyzer. So we technically have... We're missing one thing. I don't know what that is. But we have 5 items. That could technically be enough to make the first thing, which is the crystal dissolvent formula, which will hopefully give us access to new rooms. So with everything here, let's see if we can make a combination of 3. So this is like a simple math problem. So let's start with 2. 2 is 4, which is good for the bottom one. And then we get 1, 1, right? 1, 1. 1 on the bottom, 1 on top. So we'll need 1 on... No. No. If you combine these 2, it doesn't work out. So that's not gonna fly. What about this? 2 on top. Plus 1 is 3. So the top one is set for 3, which is good. We have 0 for the bottom ones, so that's no good. And we got 2 plus 1. That's 3. Okay. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and then we got 3. So we need 1 more down here. This one's set, and then we need 2 down here. So then we can get the antibiotics, which is 2, and that satisfies that. And then this, which is 1, which makes 4. Correct? 2, 3, 4. Big. 2, big. 1 plus 2 is 3. So antibiotics, plant cells, and blood cells. So plant, antibiotics, blood cells. So plant, antibiotics, and blood. Correct? Let's just double check really quickly. I already put it in there, but still. Plant, antibiotics, blood. Plant, antibiotics, blood. Yeah. Begin mixing. Sure. 15 minutes. Boom! Mixing complete. Please retrieve the mixture. Please retrieve the mixture. Can we retrieve it? the mixture is ready. Do I have to put it in this bottle? Ah, chemical mixture. Can we analyze it now? Just for funsies. No reason to scan for it. I guess because we technically already know that, yeah, that seems a little dumb, doesn't it, right? Because we already know what the bases of each are, and then we combine it together to make this new chemical, which we know is crystal dissolvent formula, so sorry, I'm dumb. And then we use it on this door right here. Okay, so we were... Hold on. The other side is covered with a crystal dissolvent formula. It won't open. Wait, hold on. Can we use it on the blue? It won't. Can we combine it with? No. It won't open. The crystal is holding the door in place. Should we have made the ample explosive material use with care? Should I have made that one first? Oh wait, no, if I made the explosion, I don't want to blow up this room. Can I? It says to cut here. I need a tool of some sort, so I can't use the chemical. What is the dissolvent for then? Assuming I made dissolvent, right? And we didn't mess things up. I need an access card to open the casing. So we're not gonna get much out of this. The escape pod, it requires an access card. Empty. Can we use this for some reason? No. I don't know what we do with this chemical dissolvent. I don't need any more detergent right now. Do we have everything that we need? Yeah. What do we use a chemical detergent on? Oh, we grabbed some more leaves. That's nice. It's locked, but why? Can we use this? I don't want to lose time on this without a personal code. A vent held by some screws? How about this? No. There is something inside there. He's dead, strangled. Can we use the dissolvent on this? No. We're gonna have to make the explosion, aren't we? But what would we use the explosion on? Bridge, bedroom, mess hall. Oh, it's the brig. I said bridge. I don't know why I said bridge. The brig. It's not available. Wait. Security cam is not available in this area. We might have to... Wait, can we use the logs? Is there anything in the logs that gives us numbers? I don't think so. UEFS. Use the escape pod. There's nothing with numbers in here. Located, it's left derelict. Oh, no. Perhaps we have to spend some time looking in the security camera. But it takes, I think, 30 minutes unless we upgrade it, right? We're in the corridor. And then this... Nothing... Oh, man. I'm stumped. I'm actually stumped. It's empty. The valve wasn't closed. I guess we technically got everything we needed for this. This is the corridor, which leads into the mess hall, the restroom, and the bedroom. We can't get access to the bedroom without some kind of... we have 45 minutes. I assume the dissolvent is probably for the crystals. I mean, I can't imagine it being for anything else. Was there a key card in here somewhere that I just don't see? Alright, let's just slowly scan the area really quickly. Well, we'll check the bathroom really quick. Can't stare at yourself. The sink. Bathroom. No ways to go around. Okay, so let's just keep moving. Well, actually, before we go, let's just for funsies, let's just try throwing the detergent, I mean the mixture on stuff. Can we mixture this guy and see what happens? Wait, what did it say? If I had a container. We don't need anything from here. Doesn't seem to be a key card anywhere. You can't put the mixture on this. No. And I don't know what this would be. If we can get access to the bedroom, that would be so huge. I'm drawing an official blank. Where do we get an access card? Can we use this disc? No. We can't use the disc. We can't use the disc on this, huh? Security camera is not working. The lab. We can't access this without a face mask. Manual release. Door 027B. 027 02/7B. Is that like a puzzle of sorts? Does it mean something? The console is locked. I technically cannot make the explosion because the glass is filled up. Can we try? Did I not click correctly? It won't open the crystals. So I have to access it from another area? Wait, can we use it on this? Come on, it should totally work on this. Picked up more antibiotics. No. I already have a mixture. No key cards anywhere. Did I soft lock myself? Can we use this on... Wait, what's the knife for? Can we stab ourselves? No. Can we use the knife on this thing? No. Can we slip it through the crack? No. What do we use the explosion on? I feel like I should have made the explosion first. I'm not sure if I messed up or not, but... And I can't pour this out anymore. It has to be something with the knife. Or what's the food for? I'm not really hungry. Can we combine it? No. Can we cut it? No. What is... Access card. We don't have an access card. Can we use the knife on this person? Perhaps? No. Oh man, why does this have to be like this? We pulled the knife out of this guy, and I don't know what to do with that. SPX03. Okay, so I assume it's gonna have to be the camera. Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention 30 minutes. It eats up 30 minutes of time if we don't have an updated processor. I don't know. But why are we allowed to use it right here? Is there a reason we're allowed to use it right here? Can we use it in the other room? Security camera feed is not available in this area. Can we use the knife? We can use the knife on the vent. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom, but you will not miss a beat. We're back. Sorry about that. I had to really use the restroom. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. What is this? A key. Someone must have dropped it here. Sounds kind of sussy, but we have a key now. So the key will give us access to like some new stuff, like the vent, for example. So let's go ahead and open this and check the vent, shall we? Am I right or am I right? Alright, what do we got here? Protective glasses. Okay. And what's this? A stack of acid bottles. Okay, you know what we gotta do with that, right? Uploaded to the data pad. Chemical analysis. Okay, so we got all the chemicals that we need. So I assume one of these chemicals is gonna create the explosive material. But we're gonna have to put that on hold for now. So we have protective glasses. So does that mean we can access, bada bing, bada boom, this area? Cut here. So we put the protective glasses on us. Deal with it. Such are memes of the past. And then we can cut here. Cutting here my... Wait, what does it say? Cutting here my damage the release switch? Cut here. Oh, I see. We have to hold it down, I'm guessing? Oh, man. Alright, guys. Slowly cutting across. I should mention that my DPI on my mouse is 9,000. Don't ask why. Don't make fun of me. That's just what it is. Oh! I thought I messed up. Big, I guess? Okay, we got into the engineering room. Big. Oh no, that's deadly vapors. Emergency fan circuits are busted. I could wait, what is it? I could repair it with some tools. The access card. Ship's engineers killed by the vapors. Okay, we're gonna have to put a post-it note in this and come back, but we do have an access card, which means we can go into rooms that allow access cards. For example, wait, was there... I need an access card to open this case? I don't think we need to use the spacesuit right now, so let's hold off on it. Escape pod requires an access card. We can go into the escape pod room. We can go into the quarters. The bathroom doesn't have nothing in here. And then there's this one requires a password. So no need for that. But we do have this. System detects that you are not authorized to access all sections of the console. Authentication requires captain's access card. This is an access card. It could be captain's. This card does not grant enough privileges. How many privileges did it grant? It didn't grant any privileges. Okay, so let's just try the escape pod first. Let's see if that works. Okay, please no monster. I have knife. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is a pleasantly nice escape pod. Escape pod computer. Escape pod is ready to launch. Are you sure you want to use the escape pod? No. I'm guessing this is the entire computer. And then this toolbox. Big, we have a toolbox. Can we use the disk labeled workshop blueprints on this computer? No. We will come back to this room, but we now have a toolkit, and through process of reasonable deduction, we can use the toolbox on this. Do you want to use the tools from the toolbox to repair the fan circuits? 45 minutes? Oh wait, no. That's how much time is left. This test will take 20 minutes. Oh, that's so funny how it's just sliding across. We don't really have a choice, do we? We used our first 15 minutes to make this chemical, and we're kind of like stuck here. The card doesn't give us access to any more of the captain logs, which doesn't give us... I assume it will be a password for the door in one of those rooms. There's not a whole lot. I mean, like, you know, the bedroom is where I would want to go in. That room has a lock, and it's password protected. This brigade is password protected, well, access card protected. We went into the escape pod, and we got the toolbox. The lab has already been used. The isolation ward is locked off. Let's go in. Let's gamble here. Hopefully this is not a make or break moment. 45, so we'll be left with 25 minutes. Okay. Hey, listen, we had to do it. We have 25 minutes, right? Yep. Okay. My math is not that terrible. Killed by the vapors. Wait, what did it say? Coolant flow conduct. Someone broke it, releasing the toxic vapors. Huh. Someone broke it. Alright. Wait, is that like right here? Oh, okay. Ooh, the ship's power core. I better leave this alone. Okay. Very good. Wait a second. This broken looks a lot like the same The same crack that we saw in the bathroom, no? Or am I going crazy? I don't know, maybe it's a stretch. It looks similar with the brake, but it could just be reaching here, honestly. It does look similar though. Maybe that's just like the standard brake look, you know, for brakes. Ooh, life support. Here we go. Life support control console. Fire sprinkler circuit access point. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinkler. Interesting. Life support control console. Warning, life support system is offline. Activate the main life support. Activate auxiliary life support. Fire sprinkler maintenance. I'm guessing this is all the same thing. Yeah, that's all the same thing. It's just one giant thing. What's over here? Workshop station. A modern 3D printing machine. Please select a blueprint of a device to build. Datapad MK2 processor. High voltage coil ZK9. Magnetic filter. Wait, we do have a disc, don't we? Workshop blueprints? I've uploaded new blueprints. Oh, we got everything. High density condenser. Portable igniter. Flux. Oh my goodness. What is all this stuff? Can we just make everything? Constructing this will take approximately 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. 40, yo, we don't have time for all this. 40 minutes? There's no way. It's impossible. We can't make any of these things. Select the blueprints. No, that's not gonna work. We technically needed this, but it's too long. We'll just straight up die. Unless we use the astronaut suit, the space suit, to put it on us. Hold on. Let's go get this. Let's go get the space suit. Access card for the spacesuit. Boom, we have a spacesuit. Can we put the spacesuit on us? That's me. Can we take the spacesuit off? No. Does this spacesuit like run? Okay, so we have a spacesuit on. Oh no. It comes out. It comes out. That's not a good. Let's put the spacesuit on here. I have no reason to wear it here? Okay. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinkler. Can we put the chemical concoction? Wait, hold on. Oh, whatever I pour in here ends up in the sprinkler. Activate fire the sprinkler maintenance. Select an area to test the sprinkler. Life support. The isolation ward, no? Yeah, the isolation ward would be the spot to be. Because we were in the lab and we couldn't access it. Has been tested in the selected location. Released 10 liters of circulated water. Found 0 problems. Can we activate the main life support? Unable to comply. Life support system has been destroyed. What about the auxiliary life support? 3 hours added! Oh, that's huge! This system is insufficient. Air reserves still decrease. And then the main one has been destroyed. So we went we got ourselves more time. We got 3 hours and 25 minutes. That's big. We can use that to create the Data MK2 processor, which will upgrade our computer for camera reasons. But do we need it? I don't know. I don't know what we need from the 3D printer, and I'm not trying to waste time making things that are pointless. Did this work? Oh, it worked! Let's go! Here we go! Pieces of melted crystals. Oh no. The crystal is growing everywhere. Even after partly... Wait, what? Even after partly melting down, it's still spreading. Oh no. My god, it's growing in her head. Oh, it's the doctor! Huh. It makes me really uneasy and tense. What is this? Explosives with no igniter. Gotcha. What's this? I was wrong. Really wrong. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside, burst that man open, and continue to grow, using soft tissues as building materials. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that will dissolve the crystals, or at least weaken it, so it may be destroyed by a force. An explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. Ooh, the vibrations. Gotcha. I'm still okay. So do we gotta put an explosion in here? My god, it's growing. Okay. I think, explosion time? Explosive with no igniter. What would be the igniter? Amplifies explosive materials. Use with caution. So I have the chemical right here on my thing. So let's see if we can look it up real quick using our handy dandy chemical analysis. It requires 3 of these, 4 of these, and 2 of these. So starting with the top, 2, 1, 1 would make 3. Yeah, this technically works for the top, which is 3. 2. No, wait, no, that doesn't work. That's 4. Oh, sorry, I'm doing my math wrong. I need it to be 3. Should we start with the bottom first? It's the fact that it's sideways is so weird. 2 on the bottom. So this technically works. 2, 1. We need the middle to be 4. That's a lot. What equals 4? These 2 equal 4. 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's good. Then 1 on bottom and 1 on top. So this 4 is complete, and then 1 on top and 1 on bottom. And then with that, we would do... we need the top to be 3. So it would have to be 2, which would be this. And then the bottom is 1, which would be 2. Is that correct? Is it antibiotics, plant cells, and alcohol? So let's start doing the math here. Ready? Starting with the top. using these three. We have the first one, which is 2, 1, so 3. Done. Then the bottom one, 2, 0, 2, that's 4. Then the bottom one, 1 plus 1 is 2, 0, 3. So antibiotics, plant cells, and alcohol. Antibiotics. Plants. Wait, what was it again? Oops, that's not what I wanted. My brain is so dumb. Antibiotics, plant cells, alcohol. Plant cells, alcohol. Now let's just triple check because I'm not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. So again, let's do the numbers just one more time. 0, 2, plus 1, 3. 2, 0, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 0 to 2. Yeah, I think that's right. Begin mixing. 15 minutes. Yep. Mix away. Complete. Release. Oh, do we need this thing? Okay, can we combine it with this? A strong explosive with no igniter. Huh. Where do we get the igniter? What's the food for? We have a strong explosive. Those are the only two chemicals we know. We need an igniter. I'm guessing we would want to put that in here, but... The only place we do not have access to right now is the bedroom. So if we can use the security cam in here, does that work? No, security cam? Not available in this feed. If we stand out here, will it? How does the security camera even work? Security feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring this feed will require the user 30 minutes. So we don't want to do that off the 30-minute rip. But why? Why here? Is it because we're standing next... Is it because we're standing next to quarters? What if we stand next to the bridge? Can we use the security camera? No. It might be the only place we can use it. So what we're going to do now is probably go into the 3D printing room. And we make the data MK2 processor, which takes 40 minutes. Now, do we end up in a deficit here? And what I mean by that is we use 40 minutes to make the MK2 processor to upgrade our little pad here, which then decreases the 30 minutes it would take to create something down to whatever it would be, whether it's 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. It could backfire on us here, but this could be a huge advantage for other things. I don't know what these other things are for. Portable igniter. Ooh. 40 minutes. That could be big. Maybe the data pad MK2 processor helps with all the other aspects in the 3D printing. I gotta risk it. Maybe it will work. Flux stabilizer, high density condenser. I don't know what half of these things are. High voltage coil, ZK9, magnetic filter. All right, let's just do the upgrade here. Construction complete. Have a nice day. All right, we got the data pad MK2 processor into. Boom, we upgraded the data pad. Now that we have an upgraded data pad, has anything else changed? Not available. We got the map, all the logs. Let's see if anything changes here. Nope, still 40 minutes. Dang. That's rough. That is rough. It will take 40 minutes. Do we use the portable igniter and we try exploding the room first, or do we use the... do we try using the camera? I think both have value, no? 40 minutes though? Oh my god, that's so much time. Let's see how much time it costs now that we did the upgrade. Let's see how much time it costs for the camera. It's in the quarters. Opening it up. Security cam. 15 minutes! I don't even know if that was worth it. We spent 40 minutes to upgrade something to then decrease it down to 15 minutes. Making the grand total 55 minutes. So, did we just get scammed? Did I just get scammed? Alright. Let's try it. Hopefully this is not the end of days. Security cam. What is going on? It seems to be someone in an astronaut suit. And then the welder. Can I click on anything? No. No, he probably used a weapon or a tool. What? No! Restoring security cam feed has resulted in revealing a part of the passcode in the residual data. Restore more corrupted video feeds to reveal the passcode. Okay, so this is now paying off in spades. We find more areas where we can use the security cam, and then we're gonna save some time here. It's at 4. And we know that we're using the security cam on people who have died. So we can use the cam over here then, right? 15 minutes. What's our total time? 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're gonna be down to 2 hours. Oh, we're cutting it close here, but maybe the passcode's gonna be big. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna learn more about the story though. This is deep lore. We go for the lore. We're going for the lore. We have to know what happened. Security cam. Oh, there he is again. The person in the spacesuit. Stabbed. Oh! Did he look directly at us? Through the past? Into the future? Into the present? Okay, we got 8. That's 2. The third body should be in here, no? He's been strangled. Oh, was he strangled with the console? No way. No shot. Security cam feed is not available in this area. Oh no. That's not good. Surely there should be a security cam feed for this area, no? It's not good. It's not good. That was... I could have sworn that would have been the third body for this passcode. Huh. I guess the escape pod doesn't have any dead bodies in it. This room, could there be a security camera here? No. I mean, it would make sense because it would show us waking up with a bump on our head and everything going terribly wrong. Security camera in here? No. What about in the crystal room? Let's see if a security camera works here. Oh, 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Another 15 down the drain. Okay, the doctor's working. Sees the anomaly. The death anomaly. Oh no. What happens next? This is the only this is the only thing that lights up. I'm afraid to do it. They're struggling? Oh no. Do they take the crystal and stab it into them? Oh. Right in the head. 487. Alright. Dr. Amanda Goldberg. Goodbye. Grodberg. Poor soul. So then the only other place would be this then, right? The ship's engineered. What's our time looking like? We're cutting it kind of close, I'm not gonna lie. 1 hour, 45 minutes. Hey, listen. That upgrade came in so clutch. 15 minutes. This will approximately take 15 minutes. Oh man, here we go. Oh no. I'm guessing we click on here? I think he stopped the fans first. Okay. Oh no. Who is this person? What are they doing? I guess they break it? There it is. It's broken. Then over here comes the engineer. Wait, what? Oh, they break this too? It starts coming in. And that's it. 4876. What's her status? 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's kind of close. Let's just double check the code real quick. 4876. Okay. We're going. Oh man, what a nightmare. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Pardon. One more time, because I don't want to put in the wrong code. 4876. 4876. Green light means good. Door to the bunk room. Why is it so dark in here? Do we knife? Are you alive? The suit is empty. And it has my name tag? It's growing inside of me. I went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. No way! That's ridiculous! The crystal not only controls people, not entirely, but it does it in a way that manipulates them into... It's like it's sentient. No way. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, Captain's access card. Beautiful. A small crystal that I coughed up. And then we have the captain's access card. And we're dying. The crystal's inside of you. Oh no. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It has been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside in bursts. So our fate is to be blown up. And it uses our soft tissues as the building blocks. That's our... Oh no. So we were the killers all along. Is there anything else in here? Wow, that was a story drop. Oops, not in here. Wrong place. So we have this small crystal that I coughed up. Let's see if we can analyze it, because I want to see what we just coughed up. Chemical analyzer. I can use it to analyze components. No reason to scan that. Okay, just kidding. I can use this to mix components. I don't know what we do with this crystal. A small crystal that I coughed up. I thought I can analyze it, but I guess not. Dang! The crystal affected us to the point that it, like, made us the killers. Jeez. Alright, captains, we got access granted. Access the mission. I've already downloaded this message. Log 6. Captain's log. Audio transcript. Someone is killing everyone. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up in the brig. I will send a distress call. And... Captain? Oh my god, Lieutenant. Is that you? Yes. Please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on. I'll open the door for you. Sounds of struggle. Log ends. Damn. And then self-destruct. Warning. Self-destruct system has been damaged, unable to comply. Safety protocols. Safety protocols are currently online. Wait, why would I deactivate the safety protocols? I feel like that's important for something. The question is what? And self-destruct system has been damaged, unable to comply. Now what? Do we just leave? I still have the explosive. And then I have this crystal thing. A small crystal that I coughed up. Let's go back to the logs. Oh, I think which one was the doctor? As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that will dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so that it may be destroyed by force. I thought there would be like some kind of cure. But we're infected. We found these mummified remains in space. It makes me uneasy and tense. My god, it's growing in her head. Does this work for anything? I've tossed the crystals in with the rest of them. Oh. Wait, was that piece of crystal the piece that the only crystal inside, or was there more? Can we eat food? I'm not really that hungry. Okay, so I think we know what we need to do here. Activate the main life support. Unable to comply, life support has been destroyed. High density condenser. Let's see what this says. Proceed with the selected blueprint. Constructions will take approximately 40 minutes. A high density condenser. The portable igniter will be useful for what we're using to blow up. The flux stabilizer. Proceed with the selected blueprint. 40 minutes. High voltage coil ZK9. 40 minutes. We don't have enough time to build everything. Magnetic filter. Proceed with the selected blueprints. I don't know what these do. I wish there was some kind of explanation for this stuff. All we have is the chemical analyzer and then the passcode. We lost so much time with the passcode, but we got the biggest story reveal ever. But as a result, we tanked so much of our time. Oh no. And the possible intruder alert is us and whatever is in there. Warning, life support is offline. Air will run out in 1 hour and 30 minutes. We need an igniter. So we can make the portable igniter. That's 40 minutes. And then we'll have made 2 items. The Datapod MK2 processor and the portable igniter. Leaving the stabilizer, the condenser, and the filter and the coil ZK9 out the window. We might be able to make 1 more item, but I don't know what these things do. There's no information on it. I'm completely blank on it. So let's just go with the... Oh man, so much time. All right, let's go with the big one, the igniter. But it didn't say 50 minutes. We could technically make 1 more thing. Technically. Portable igniter combines with, like, boom, a powerful bomb. We made it super powerful too. So, this is my guess, but do we put the bomb in here? It's growing out of her head. Even after partly melt... No. I thought we were... Oh. Use the data... Oh, interesting, interesting. Use the data pod to detonate. Should we... Can we close this with the key card, possibly? I don't know what's gonna happen. Will it like blow up the ship and then we'll like die or something? I have no reason to wear it. Okay, so let's... Oh man, detonate. Do you want to detonate? Okay, this could go... I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's find out. The laboratory was destroyed, and with it, the crystal was gone too. Hopefully. There's not much you can do now, but use the escape pod and wait for the rescue. Do you want it to do it now? Oh, is this the game saying that's the end? No. Can we continue if we say no? No access. Section is destroyed. Interesting. The game said that we destroyed everything. Should we have been blown up in there as well? Because we're infected. Oh, man. Is there a secret formula that even I don't know about? It said there's not much else we can do. Initiate the injection procedure. Close interior door. Does this launch us out into space? Hold on. Out of curiosity, we can build one of these things. We have time for one of these things. The magnetic filter, high voltage ZK9 portable igniter. I mean, high density condenser. I don't know. Which one of these, if there was a happy ending and we found a cure, which one of these would lead to a possible happy ending? A magnetic filter. High voltage coil ZK9. Could that repair the life support system and give us infinite time to build stuff? Let me just take a peek. Whatever I pour in here, no. Activate the main life support system. Unable to apply. Life support system has been destroyed. It says destroyed. High voltage ZK9 magnetic filter. I kind of want to build the high voltage coil ZK9, but I also want to build a magnetic filter. Let's do the magnetic filter. I don't know why I built that, but I did. We have 10 minutes. Magnetic filter. What does this do? Can we put it on us? No. Can we put it on this thing? Upgraded the data pad? For what? What did we upgrade? 10 minutes. Life support is offline. Air will run out. Possible intruder. Passcode. We have all the logs. Recent chemical analysis results. No, that didn't. Wait, no. Upgrade data pad? It says. Oh, it says upgraded data pad. No. Magnetic filter. Magnetic filter? Whatever I put in here, can we put it on this thing? Activate? No. No, 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 no. Better leave this alone. What's the magnetic filter for? Someone broke this? No. No clue. That's completely blown up. Of course. Injection procedure. Close interior door. Open interior door. We technically, what? Can we put the magnetic filter on here? No. Can we put the magnetic filter on here? No. Jeez, man. Can we put the magnetic filter on this person? No. Oh, Man, I don't know. I really don't know what these items are for. These are special items that lead to something special, but whatever it is, I can't possibly figure it out. So now we're left with a final choice, and it's a very important choice. Do we go into the escape pod knowing that we are infected? Or do we just let ourselves, we let ourselves die with whatever it is that has infected us? Or did we cough up the crystal that was infecting us and we're still alive, and now we're back to normal? We're bleeding from the mouth. I mean, it's hard to say. What's the infection, you know what I mean? Like, these are all some... We're left in the dark. There's so many choices. So we can technically put this on right now, right? I have no reason to wear it in here. Are you sure you want to use the escape pod? I don't know. I don't know. So let's... Should we just use the escape pod? Or do we close the interior door and then... Without a spacesuit, that would be suicide, and just let ourselves just float? This is another option, right? We put on the spacesuit. So we have the spacesuit, and then we... Decompression. Open the interior door. Initiate the... What's the decompression do? Airlock. Depressurize. The door is locked. What? Open the exterior door. Cool. Oh! We could technically leave. The door is locked. Close exterior door. Oh, this is the exterior door. Open exterior door. Do we dare? What is this? What is happening? Oh, we can equip that and tie it to ourselves and just kind of float on out of there. Or we can use this escape pod. I don't know. I don't know. Close exterior door, restore pressure, exit. Open interior door, and then we can head to the escape pod, right? Should we just use the escape pod? Call it a day. We have food. Ship's contamination level, 100%. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Oh no. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. 80%. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by putting it directly in its nest. The laboratory section has been completely obliterated. Was that enough? Oh no. Did we lose? When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you. Somehow those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread, to start growing inside your body. Even though you knew you were infected, you decided to leave the ship and wait for rescue. We messed up. Your escape pod was picked up by the rescue ship. We shouldn't have done that. No. All contact with the rescue ship UEFS Warsaw was lost a few hours after her crew picked up the escape pod. The ship remains missing. Unlocked achievement. Escape pod. Escape the UEFS Horizon. The truth. Learn the truth behind the Horizon's murder. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get the ending. I guess we were infected. I guess that makes sense. Silly me to think that we were like partially infected and coughing up that crystal was enough to stave off the infection, but that was a huge misplay on my part because it works on like why can't I say the word molecular level? Wow, I couldn't say that word for some reason. The molecular level where it like affects the tissues. It said that. So, oh, dang. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Wow. What a trip. There are probably other endings, but unfortunately I did not get to that ending. We got the escape pod ending. I was heavily contemplating just letting myself drift off into space and just woo, that was it, and ending the virus, right? The spread of the infection. But what if we had drifted off into space, right? And they found our dead body. And then it was all for naught. And the infection still wasn't going. We needed to probably destroy the entire ship. So like maybe setting the bomb on like the generator or something, you know, and blowing up everything in the entire vicinity. Man, I don't know, but if you enjoyed the game, play it yourself, see what you can do, find different endings, you know, get the stuff I couldn't get. That was my playthrough. That was my experience. I did the best that I could with the limited brain cells that I have, which is a total of 2. Okay. And after this experience, it's now down to 1 because I'm so dumb. But yeah, no, it was quite the story. Very, very captivating. You know, finding out the plot twist, which is that we were the murderers all along and we were infected. And the fact that we had amnesia just shows how bad the infection was. Damn. I knew I should have just let myself drift off into space or blow ourselves up with everything. You know what I mean? It wasn't enough. We had to destroy the entire ship. The only way, at least in my head, I see this playing out where the best possible ending is where everything gets destroyed, including the ship and the crystals, because the crystals seem like it can it seems like, I don't want to say it's sentient, but it has the ability to manipulate humans and make them do things to propagate the spread of the infection. So well done, great game. Anyways, if there's something you'd like to say, please leave a comment down below. And if you made it this far into the video, just subscribe, please. Yeah, but it really helps the channel grow, and I very much appreciate it. So subscribe, please. Do it. You know you want to. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.